Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you some worksheets which you can do easily with your kids at home. So let's get the video started. So the first activity is color the same number of shapes to match the number. So I have already written the numbers on the left hand side of the sheet and I have drawn some shapes on the other side. Now the kids have to identify the number and count the shape and color it of their own choice. So like the first number that I have written is number 6. So first of all they need to count number of squares, like there are 1 2 3 4 5 6, so there are 6 squares, and then they can color it of their own choice. So you can either give them crayons or pencil color or sketch pen as per their choice and convenience, and by doing this activity you can easily teach them counting and coloring concept. So like there is number 6, so I have taken the red crayon and I will be doing coloring like this. And by doing this activity they will also learn how to color inside a box. Just ask them to color inside the box, they don't have to color outside the box. So like this, I have done 1 2. So all the 6 boxes I will be using the color red. Now the second one is 5. So for 5, like I am using the color blue. So I will be doing all the 5 boxes with the blue color, 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the first activity that your kid will be doing. Now let's come to the second activity. So the second activity is how many. So in this activity you need to circle the number as per the picture that is shown in the box. So your child has to first count the picture which is drawn here, and then they have to circle the correct number. In the first pic I have drawn the 2 aeroplanes. So your kid will count that there are 2 aeroplanes and then they will circle the number 2 where it is written. So they have to find out where the number 2 is written and then they will circle the number 2. So like there are 2 aeroplanes and I have circled the number 2. In the second pic there are 5 cats. So your child will look for the number 5 and then they will circle the number 5. So likewise they have to do all the remaining worksheets. So in this worksheets your child will become expert in counting. Like first of all they will count that how many items that is shown in the picture, and then they will identify the numbers from the mixed that is I have written, and then they will circle it. So now let's see what is the third activity. So it is match the following. On the left side of the sheet I have drawn the dice along with the dots on it, and on the other side I have written numbers in the random order. So the child needs to count the dots on the dice and then match it with the correct number. So in the first dice there are 2 dots, hence the child will match it with the number 2 like this. They will match it. Likewise the kid will do for the rest of the dices. Like the second number is 4, so the kid will find where is number 4 and then they will match it like this. So this is a matching concept and your child will learn the matching concept very easily. So now comes the fourth activity, which is count and write the number in the box and then match it. This is a very important worksheet where the child has to match the quantity. So I have drawn some boxes on the left and on the right side of the page. So what your child needs to do is that first of all they have to count the image that is drawn inside the box and then write it on the small box. So in the first pic there are 6 gifts, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the kid will write here 6. And so in the second box there are 8 colors, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So likewise they will write 1 2 3 4 5 ice cream, 1 2 3 4. There are 4 dices, 1 2 3. There are 3 flowers and 1 heart. So they have completed the images for the left hand side. Now they will do the images same thing for the right hand side. So on right hand side there are 1 2 3 4 5 cats, then 3 pizza, 1 aeroplane, 6 cherries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 apples and 4 trees. So now what they have to do is that they have to match it with the correct quantity. So like 6 will match it with the 6, 8 will match it with the 8. So for this you can give them crayons, like I am doing with the pencil, but you can give them crayons or colors or whatever they feel like. So 4 will match with the 4, 1 will match with the 1, and 3 will match with the 3, and likewise they will do this activity. So the fifth activity is counting and sorting. So as you can see that I have drawn lot of random shapes in the page in different colors like circle, square, triangle, heart, star. So there are a lot of shapes that I have drawn. So the child needs to count the shapes and then write it down below the, in the space given. So I have mentioned the shapes over here also, and they have to count how many circles are there and then they have to write here. So this activity is counting and sorting, means they have to sort each shape and then they are counting it and writing it. So counting and sorting are very important activities. So you can easily do these activities with your kid at home. So if I will see, then there are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So there are 4 circles. Then square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 squares. Likewise they will do for all the shapes. So now comes the sixth activity. It is walking to the right. So in this activity I have drawn few snakes facing the right and the left direction in the random order. So before doing this activity, your child should be aware of the right and the left concept. That is very important for this activity. So simply ask your child to tick the box in which the snake is creeping to the right. So this will help them to identify the left and right concept. So like in this, the snake is creeping to the right, so they will tick. In this pic, the snake is creeping to the left. So either they can left it blank or they can just put a cross. It's up to them. Then again in this, the snake is creeping to the right, so they can, like they can also color it or they can put a tick, whatever they feel like doing, you can ask them to do it. And in this, the snake is not creeping to the right, same, not creeping to the right. Then in this, it is creeping to the right. So likewise they will be doing this activity. So this is the seventh activity, that is feed the monkey. Count and write the number of fruits. This is an activity or this is a worksheet wherein your child has to count and write the number of fruits in the box that is given. So I have made this sheet little bit of interesting so that the excitement of the child continues to build and they don't get bored easily. So in this, the first one, the child will count the number of bananas. So there are 3 bananas. So the child will write here 3. And in the second picture, they can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grapes. So they can write here 5. Likewise, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberry. So the kid will count the fruit and they will write in the adjacent box. So now comes the 8th activity. It is connect the lonely alphabet to the alphabet that are the same. So in this activity, the child has to join or connect the lonely alphabet from the rest of the alphabets. Like I have shown in an example, in the first image, the lonely alphabet is A, and I have joined the small a with the other 2 A's like this. I have joined them with the line inside the circle. So likewise, connect in the second circle, you can see that the lonely alphabet is B. So now you have to connect this B with the other B. So like this. So you will identify where are the small b's and then you need to connect it. Then in the third image, you see that the lonely alphabet is C. So now there are 2 C that I can see. One is this and one is this. In the fourth, I can see that the lonely alphabet is D. So you need to connect D here and 1 D here. And in the last, the lonely alphabet is E. So you need to connect the small e with this. This lonely e will connect to this and to this. So this activity is good for hand-eye coordination, and this is very interesting activity that you can do at home. So the 9th activity is coloring identification. Color the boxes with the same alphabet use different color for each alphabet. So in this worksheet, the child needs to color the boxes with the same alphabet. You can either give them crayons or wax color or whatever they feel like to do the coloring. Ask your child to use different colors for each alphabet. For example, I have shown one like in the first box the alphabet B is common. So if I choose to color the alphabet B, so I have shown here, I have done the red color. So in the similar way, this is also B, so I will be doing red color like this. Then I will see where is B written. In this line there is B written, so I will color it red like the full box, and then I will see where is B written in the fourth line, so this, like this. Now if I come to the second box, then in second box D is a common alphabet. So I will take one color and then I will color the common alphabet with D. So likewise you can ask your child to find out what is the common alphabet out of the boxes, and then they can color it as per their own choice. So now comes the 10th worksheet. The 10th activity for today's video is color by number. So I have written the numbers and mentioned the colors also. Like the 1, I have written the number 1 and it is of red color. Then 2 is of yellow color, 3 is of green color, 4 is of blue color, and 5 is of orange color. So ask your child to color the circles like I have mentioned the numbers in the circle. So ask your child to color the circle red wherever number 1 is written, and likewise to do with number 2 and color all the boxes. So like wherever number 1 is written, your child will do the red color, and ask your child to do the color inside the circle only and not to do the color outside the circle. So like this. Now where 1 is written? 1 is written here. So I have done the red color here also. So like this only, they have to find out wherever number 1 is written and then they will do the red color. Same with go with number 2. So wherever number 2 is written, they will be doing yellow color. So like here, here, here. So they will be doing wherever number 2 is written, they will be doing yellow color. Then wherever number 3 is written, they will be doing green color. Likewise, they will be completing this full page. So the 11th and the last worksheet for today's video is to find out which is the longest. So which of the things below are the longest in each group? Write down the number of the longest item in each set in the box on the right. So in the first pic, I have drawn 3 pencils like 1, 2, 3. So out of these 3 pencils, the pencil which is in front of number 2 is the longest. So your kid will write here number 2. Likewise, in the second picture, there are 3 colors like crayons. So out of these 3, the crayons which is on the number 1 is the longest. So they will write here 1. And in the same way, the third picture, there are 3 scales, and among these 3 scales, the one at number 2 is the longest. So they will write here number 2. So the kids will complete this activity. So I hope this activity sheets which I have shown in the today's video will be helpful for you for your kids for the daily practice. So I do these sheets with my son and he enjoys them doing a lot. And the best part of teaching with these activity sheet is that they learn things very easily while enjoying, and they do not feel like they are studying or getting bored. So if you like this video and want to see me more, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and possibly you can also give me some constructive criticism. Till then, see you soon. Bye bye.